Hi everyone, Grey Power 60 here. Mom just went to bed, so hopefully she won't get up so I can show you my basket full of goodies that I have been, itchy nose, gonna kiss a fool, that I've been playing around with. I had this made the other day, and I remember do you remember when I was showing you how to take a half a box that you buy when you buy the double boxes for at Dollar Tree, Dollarama, wherever? Well, I discovered that if I fold it, the easiest way to do it, I wish I had one here, was I used this as a guide, and I used the end as a guide, so when it was all closed up, it's not going to close now because I put some paper inside to reinforce the sides because it was kind of flimsy. But anyway, I put some paper inside and on the sides and finished it off, and I thought it would be a real great spot to keep some of my cut aparts and things that I have been playing around with here. So I forgot to show you that. Sorry. And then I put this on in case I wanted to label it, but I don't. So I just kind of did a little cut here so it'll be easier to open. I'm not looking in the camera, so I apologize if I screw up there. All right, so what have I been doing? What have I been playing around with? What have I been doing? Okay, let's start with these little guys. I think I have another one. Sorry, I got a tickle in my throat. That's what happens when you don't talk very much. Okay. I made these little treat containers, and they actually, you know, the long packages of, I think we got them at Dollarama, of chocolate bars that you can get. One will fit in here. And so I made these using my envelope punch board, and I can't remember who it was that showed me how to do it, but let me see if I can grab a piece of, and I'll just grab a large piece of paper. It doesn't really matter. So in order to make these, all you do is you put double-sided tape on there, or glue if you want to, and you just glue them to the ends. So if the paper was cut here, you would just glue them to the ends, and then you would take the part that's been taped together, kind of squeeze it down on either side, and you put it into your, you flatten it down like this because it is round. You flatten it down, then you put it into your envelope punch, and you go down. Well, you can test it for yourself. I think I put this at 1 inch, but I'm not sure, I don't remember. So you do both sides, and then you just tie it up, stick a candy in there. And I thought these were kind of cute. Sorry. I've got a tickle. I have a little bit of postnasal drip, and that's what causes me to cough sometimes. What else did I make? I made this little envelope where I folded it over, added another piece, and I got 2 little tuck spots here, so I got another place to put goodies that I want to send out. I made that. I know this is kind of boring for you guys, but it's just, you know, I'm finding things in my stash. Now these, do I have it handy? Oh, yes, I do. I don't know if they still sell them at Michael's or not. But you used to be able to get packages of note cards. Now this was the, I think the fairy and the mermaid cards, tags. They're, you know, hard cardboard. And all I did was I covered it with different DSP, some pretty stuff that I had, some scraps that I had. I noticed this one's upside down. No, this one's upside down. This is the right way. This is the wrong way. But anyway, and I just added some rope on it to kind of match the colors. These would make great tags, and they're, you know, quite thick. And I was trying to think of what else to do with these. I'm going to look back at an old video of mine. I seem to recall using this, as a gift card holder where I put an enveloped kind of folded thing. Just imagine it's smaller than this, but it was glued in there and it would open up and you could put the card in here. It would be half that size, obviously. I'll have to look that up because I remember doing that video a long, long time ago. Now I was watching Mixed Up Crafts, I think, and she was making pockets, but laminating only one side. So I wanted to try it. Now, I don't have any laminating paper for my hot laminator, but I purchased these. Do I have it handy? Probably not. The self-adhesive. The self-adhesive that you can get at the laminating paper, the self-adhesive that you can get at the Dollar Tree. I can't even talk tonight. I don't know what's going on. It's been one of those days with Mom. She is totally losing it. She keeps taking her hearing aid out and putting it in her pocket. And she can't hear. Anyway. So I thought this was kind of a cool idea if you wanted to laminate, and you just laminate one side using a piece of paper. And if anybody wants me to show them how I do it with the self-laminating one, just let me know and I will show you how I do these little pockets. But I thought the laminating on here was really cute. Now she was making these, punching 3 holes to put in a binder, but I thought these would be kind of cute for all kinds of different things. You could put it in as a gift to someone. You can, you know, you can add all kinds of goodies in here and send it off as a gift, or you can put it in a junk journal. You know, you can do all kinds of things with it, or put it in a binder. You could even just put 2 holes here and put it in a binder, or if you have a book, you can put them in there. So anyway, that was one. This one here I did, but I cut it wrong. So the laminating, because I cut it too close, so the laminating is coming off. So I need to glue it. But this is one that I just added a little gold here. So I'm just going to try and figure out how to, I might have to use double-sided tape or regular glue. I'm not sure which is going to work better. I'll let you know on that one. So here's the pocket that I made before I laminated, just to make some pockets, because I like making things that I haven't made in a long time, just to give myself some, here's another one, some practice. I really just needed some practice. So here's another one that I made. So I made all of these. Like I said, this is just kind of, I'm kind of just practicing, I guess is what I'm saying, with a lot of things that we already know how to do. Sorry, I hit the... And then there's these little, I think what they call them is money or cash envelopes. And I just made 2 of these. There we go. And you just put in. So what I did with these is I had these little flowers already punched out, and I just used a mini brad, and then I just covered it with an extra piece of paper that I had like this, and the same thing under here. I've got the same thing here. And I could only find this string, so I used this string to kind of wrap around. The trouble with these little flowers is that, you know, the petals kind of get in the way. But anyway, I made that one, and then I made this one. I didn't have any more flowers, so I just had this blue sparkly paper, glitter paper. And again, I did the same thing. I just used a little blue brad. I hope I'm in frame here, guys. I really do. What else? And the last thing that I worked on today was, I'm gonna get rid of some of these things. I love these things. I think these are really great. I think they make great little gifts. You could throw them in a Christmas tree, throw them in on a gift, on a package or whatever. I just think they're pretty, and I kind of like them. I mean, you could use festive, if I had like birthday paper, or, you know, that would be kind of cool for those. So that is what I've been up to. I'm just gonna get these out of the way. They're not out of the way. Okay. So I made the envelope for these, but I was watching somebody, and I can't remember who was doing the pinwheel cards. And it took me a couple of times to figure it out, and then I made an envelope. I just took one of my 12 by 12s and made an envelope for it. But these open like a pinwheel. They open, and then you put the card in here, the message or whatever it is in here, and then all I have to do is try and remember how to fold it all up again, because there is rhyme or reason. Oh yeah, here we go. And then, nope, that's not it. There is a way. Nope, that's not it. I'm terrible. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know how many times I did this when I first made them, and I thought I should never take them apart. I'm not going to know what the heck I'm doing. Here we go. That's it. I guess you have to start at 1, then rotate, go around, and then when you come to the last one, you've got to take it. I hope I'm in frame here, guys. Take it and tuck it in. And then what, do I have a piece of paper here? Well, sort of. And then what they did was they made a, oh, I got one paper here. Let's just use this one. They made a belly band, thinner than this, so that you could see the pinwheel. And they put, you know, a circle or a decor or whatever on it. Anyway, I thought it was really interesting. And then I made the larger envelope to fit them in, because I thought they were kind of cool. This was the first one I made. And she was using double-sided tape because she said, you know, it would be nice to have contrasting or matching patterns. But this one here was a single-sided, so I decided to use this one, and I thought it was kind of cool the way it opens up. Now, you guys probably have seen this before. 1, 2, 3, and nope, I did it wrong again. 1, 2, 3, nope. Oh, isn't that awful? It's like your brain goes blah. Down, down, down here. And then this tucks in here. This tucks in here. If I don't rip it, it tucks. It tucks. It's supposed to tuck. There we go. There we go. Just takes a little playing around with it. And then you can put a belly band. Oh, see, you can see that I'm off here. Look at that. This one, that was my first one I made. Am I off with the rest of them? Oh, I'm a little off on this one too. Interesting. Oh, I just noticed that now. Let's check this one out. Nope, this one's okay. It was the last one I made. Oh well. Anyway, I thought it was kind of a cool idea, and I'm sure I could just trim that off. Trim that off. But you can't put something on here. Let me grab something like this. You know, you can't put something and glue it on here because it'll interfere with the opening. So you have to kind of make a little belly band of some kind and then put that on top to decorate it. And then when they open it, they got their message inside. All right, I'm getting tired. I'm getting really, really tired. I had a busy day with Mom today. So that is some more goodies. The things that I liked the best, the 3 things that I liked the best, I gotta put them all in a box, are my little laminating pockets, my cash pockets, and this treat holder. Those are the 3 things that I'm proud of. The rest of it is garbage. Anyway, guys, that's it for me for today. I have got a few other things sitting behind me in baskets waiting for me to create again. Anyway, thanks for joining me again, for being patient, watching me sometimes screw up, a lot of times screw up, trying to figure out how, you know, how I'm going to make things with my stash. And that is what I've been doing. All right, guys, thanks for joining me. We'll see you again next time. Oops, sorry about that. Take care. Please hit the thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it. And we'll see you again next time. Bye for now.